guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi everybody. Alexa, what's the time? Alexa.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet.
She's having...
Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Alexa.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your Alexa app.
Alexa's having trouble connecting to the internet, so I do it on my phone. The time is 7:40. It's the 3rd of June 2022. It's the second day of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations. I'm here in Rochester. I would have liked to have gone up to London, but obviously to go on the train it costs nearly £30 there and back. I'd have nowhere to stay, and I can watch the telly. I saw the Queen on the telly yesterday, the lovely balcony view of all the royal family on their balcony at Buckingham Palace. It was very nice too. I'm glad they're all enjoying themselves and they're happy, and it may the Queen live for a few years longer, a lot more years longer, I mean. When you're the Queen's age, you need to rest as well. It's quite exhausting, isn't it, doing duties when you're 96 years old. So you understand that the Queen does need a rest. It can be all overwhelming, and some people don't say they're in pain when they're in pain and they're struggling, and they carry on. And the Queen is a very strong, resilient woman, and I respect her very much. And she's carrying on probably through pain and exhaustion. Right, I've got up this morning. I didn't have a very good sleep last night, and it wasn't anything to do with other people. I've had a pain in my arm, in my shoulder, right down to my elbow all night, and I couldn't sleep properly. I was up and down like a yo-yo and trying to sleep in different positions. Why, I don't know. This random pain from my shoulder to my elbow has kept me awake all last night. My cat's playing around outside. They're just playing around with each other for some reason. Running in and out of the bathroom and bedroom, up and down. I enjoyed yesterday, I really did. It was nice to meet different people, and it was nice to mix and have fun, listen to some music. But even that, I'm suffering just for that. I suffer from trigeminal neuralgia, which is a pain in the jaw and the face, and obviously it hurt me. I enjoyed it, I loved it, I love mixing with people, but it's taken its hold on me, just doing that. So I couldn't sit through like guns firing and things like that. It does hurt. So I couldn't sleep last night. I didn't stay awake and I didn't make any noise. I just laid down and held my arm and covered it with like a duvet cover. And today is lovely, sunny and warm, and it feels warm, and I think some builders are working because I can hear banging. Alexa, what's the time, please?
It's 7:43 a.m.
Alexa, what's the date today?
Today is Friday the 3rd of June.
Alexa, what's the weather?
Currently, in Rochester it's 15 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather with a high of 20 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
It feels really hot and warm to me, and I'm sure it's going to be great up in London. I would go to Rochester Castle. They're having a picnic on the grounds outside the castle, but I'm just going to sit indoors and watch the Jubilee celebrations from my TV set today and have a rest. Alexa, can you tell me a joke?
Why was the blanket arrested? Because it looked quilty.
Look, quilty. Alexa, that's terrible.
I'm happy to hear how I can improve. You can always say, I have feedback.
Alexa, thought of the day.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Alexa, can you give me the thought of the day?
Here is your thought for June 3rd, from Theodore Roosevelt. It is hard to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed.
I quite agree with that. You know, sometimes I get up in the morning, I'm not going to do any more videos, I don't get a lot of views, and then I think, well, it's just one person that watches my videos, I've got one fan and somebody likes me, and I'm going to keep carrying on, you know. Sometimes it gets you down, thinking you're doing a video and it's a complete waste of time, and then you think, well, somebody does watch it. Somebody does, somewhere. Thank you. And that's, so I'm going to welcome my old subscribers, welcome my new. Like my videos, thumbs up if you do. If you don't, just, I don't think YouTube lets you see your dislikes anymore anyway. Whether that's a good or bad thing, I don't know. Right, let's go outside my lovely window. Hello. Hello. Bit of a nice cool breeze, and I do believe that some poor builders are working this morning. Alexa, can you put LBC radio on, please?
LBC London from Global Player.
Staff that we
Well,
have
the only thing is that immigration is now at a very, very high level, and it's actually British workers who are not working at the moment, which seems to be the issue. 1 in 5 workers is an immigrant in this country. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, but it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't surprise me. And this is the challenge we have. The recruitment has been going on throughout the airlines and the airports since the back end of last year. Yet still we have a shortage of personnel because people are not applying for these jobs, and they're not attracted to coming back into the industry, even when this was their career beforehand. Some are seeing it as not as attractive, some are seeing the benefits as not being great, but also they're still seeing the volatility in the industry of things that are changing. I think some naturally would be quite worried. So the industry's trying to work with the government on solutions. Obviously, both sides will sit together on the same issues, but this is of course something that could be done, but unfortunately hasn't been agreed on at this point.
Great to speak with you, Gemma. Gemma Antrobus, thank you very much. And chair of ATO, which is the Association of Independent Tour Operators, 7:47 Friday morning. Coming up in the next hour, I'm going to look at whether the Platinum Jubilee celebrations can actually unite Britain, even if it's only for 4 days. This is what the pageant organizer, Sir Michael Lockett, thinks. And here's US President Joe Biden speaking yesterday.
Your Majesty, congratulations on your Platinum Jubilee. For 70 years you've inspired people with your selfless devotion and service to the people of the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. Throughout your reign, the relationship between the United Kingdom and the United States has grown stronger and closer than ever.
Yeah, excellent. You can read it also, Q. Simon Morgan with the news.
Celebrations are continuing for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, but Her Majesty's missing the service of Thanksgiving at St Paul's Cathedral later. US President Joe Biden urged Congress to act on gun control and ban assault weapons. And Amber Heard's lawyers admitted the actress can't afford the £8 million payout to Johnny Depp after losing a libel trial in the US. LBC weather, showers across central and western parts, dry with sunny spells in the far north and south of the UK, with a high of 22.
LBC Travel, I'm Joanne Webb. The A3 is closed in both directions in Guildford between Woodham Bridge and the Stoke Crossroads. That's because those investigation works have taken place after an accident in the early hours of this morning. There are some road closures in place around St Paul's Cathedral because of the service of Thanksgiving. The road closures are east of Farringdon Street, west of Grace Church Street and south of London Wall. No Woolwich Ferry running today, and on the Underground, the Bakerloo line is now back up and running, but severe delays between Queen's Park and Harrow and Wealdstone. And some minor delays to Great Anglia services between Liverpool Street and Sheffield because the overnight engineering works are still taking place.
LBC.
Alexa, stop. So guys, I'm going to carry on being me. I'm going to carry on what I'm doing. I did feel like giving up yesterday, but I am carrying on. While there's still one person that watches my videos, I will continue to do so. See you later.